Hello and welcome my dear children. We are here going to study our grammar portion, and I would like to tell you that your book is changed, and here I have the new book as you can see, and in the index your first chapter is the sentences, which I have already explained you from your old book. All the topics are same, only the new thing is the clauses and the phrases, which I will be explaining you today. Definition of phrases. Sometimes a group of words makes some sense but not complete sense. Such groups of words are called phrases. I have two examples for you here. The whole night, and the second one is in the park. As you can see in examples, the whole night and in the park, they make some sense, but definitely, my dear children, not a complete sense. You can also see that a phrase does not have a verb. We can convert phrases into sentences. And how? It is very simple, by adding more words to it. But remember, there must be a verb present in the words you are going to add to the sentence. Suppose if the previous examples I have taken, the whole night and the second one in the whole park. If I want to make these phrases as a sentence, I have to add something which has verb in it as well. Like, I was awake the whole night. I have added I was awake. And I is your subject, and we also have a verb here, was awake. So I have added this to the phrase. Now my sentence is complete. The second one we had in the park. Now when I want to make it a sentence, I will be adding people were relaxing in the park. So were relaxing is your verb. So now here we can say that we have converted phrases into sentences. Definition of clauses. A combination of words that contains a finite verb, that means a main verb, is called a clause. Example I have taken for you. This is the place where he lives. Here in the example you can see where he lives is the clause of the sentence and lives is your finite verb. In simple words, you can understand this, children, that a clause consists of a subject and a verb. Some sentences may have more than one clauses as well. We have two types of clauses. One is principal, or you can say main clause. Secondly, we have subordinate clause. These you will be learning in your higher classes. Definition. Now we are going to solve few exercises. Here we have exercise A. In the following sentences, identify the subject and the predicate. Number 1. The travelers stopped several times to have refreshment. The travelers, we are talking about them, so this is your subject, and stopped several times to have refreshment, this is your predicate. Number 2, Edison invented the electric bulb. So, whom we are talking about here? We are talking about Edison, and what it is? Invented the electric bulb. So, invented the electric bulb will be your predicate. Number 3, nature is the best physician. So, here nature will be subject and rest will be predicate. Number 4, all the members of the team played well. So, here all the members of the team will be your subject and predicate will be played well. Number 5, tea is grown in Darjeeling. Now, here the information is given about tea. So, tea will be your subject and it is grown in Darjeeling is your predicate. So, rest of them you may solve. Exercise B is Make sentences using the following phrases. Here phrases are given, and as I have already explained you about its definition, that group of words that make some sense but not complete sense, they are known as phrases. We can convert phrases into sentences in this manner by adding few words to it in which verb is must. So let's do this. Number 1, a truck loaded with metal. Here this much is there, so let's add something to it. I have added for you. I saw a truck loaded with metal. So now this is your complete sentence. Second one, the whole night. I have done for you. She was awake the whole night. Third one, the captain of the ship. Rohan helped the captain of the ship. Number 4, behind the school building. You can add anything you like, children, as I have done it for you. We have a beautiful garden behind the school building. Number 5 also I have solved for you. It is covered with snow. We can see the mountains covered with snow. In the same manner, you have 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, which you may do it. Exercise. Let's move on to the C exercise. Read the following sentences and point out whether the group of words in color is a phrase or a clause. I have already explained you about phrases and clauses today. Let's solve the first one. Don't shout at the top of your voice. Here the highlighted portion is don't of your voice. So this is not giving you any sense, and even I don't find this is a sort of a correct clause. So it is taken under phrases. Second one. He who works hard succeeds in life. Here the highlighted portion is he succeeds in life. It can be taken in the category of clauses because you have verb here. Number 3, Jack and Jill. Up the hill. Here Jack and Jill went is highlighted. So this portion will be your clause. Number 4, a lady whom I know nursed the child. Highlighted portion is a lady nursed the child. So this also can be your clause. Number 5, Saturday became a cool wet afternoon. Now Saturday became a. Here no sense is coming out, so this can be kept in the category of phrase. Number 6, people who help others are always appreciated. Here only the word people is highlighted, so this will be in the category of phrase. Let's move on to the another exercise. It says, say whether the following sentences are assertive, interrogative, imperative or exclamatory. First one, make less noise. This is a sort of command given, so this will come under the category of imperative sentences. Number 2, she is a successful businesswoman. This is a sort of a statement given to you, a simple and positive statement. So this will come under the category of assertive sentences. Third one, what a clever trick did he play? Now you can easily see the exclamation mark here, so it will come under the category of exclamatory sentence. Number 4, do you watch the Discovery Channel? Now this is a question asked and along with the question mark. So this is your interrogative sentence. Number 5, spoken words have a great power. This sentence can come under a simple and positive sentence. So we will categorize in assertive sentence. Rest of the statements you may find out yourself. In this exercise, you have to add suitable subjects before each of the following predicates. Number 1, dash should do your duty. I have added for you, you should do your duty. Number 2, Dash is in his pocket. You may write any word. I have used pen is in his pocket. Number 3. Dash has broken his bicycle. I have added Sonu has broken his bicycle. Children, whatever you feel like adding here, it is upon you, whatever you wish to add. Now, exercise C. Add predicates to the following subjects. In the previous one, we have added subjects. Now here we will add predicates. Slow and steady wins the race. This portion I have added for you to make the sentence complete. Number 2. The word is God. I have added is omnipresent. Means is present everywhere. Number 3. Milk. And what we can add? Is good for our bones. In the same manner, you have few which I have left for you to do. You may do it. In number D. Put a tick against the group of words which are sentences and a cross against those which are not. Number 1. With a huge bag. Easily you can make out this is not a sentence, so put a cross. Number 2. What are stars made of? This is a perfect sentence, so we have put tick mark here. Number 3. Without any permission. Here you can see no punctuation is there, so this will be cross. Number 4. Yash sold his old car. This is perfect sentence, put a tick. Number 5. The library closes at 5. This is also a correct sentence. Rest you may do. I hope, my dear children, you would have understood what are phrases and clauses. And the exercises which I have given you, they are from the new book. So you may solve them and try to understand the videos properly. Thank you and take care.